Welcome back to our Shadow Sports unit. Today I have my Team USA soccer shirt for the Women's USA soccer team. I love them. They're great, so I'm sporting them today. But before we get into our sports, we're going to do our warm-up exercises. Our first warm-up exercise is going to be standing twists. And the way that works, your hands are going to be out like this, kind of like you're ready to punch, but we're not going to punch. We're just going to have our hands out like this, and we're going to twist side to side. We're going to do 10 twists with me. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. Next one we're going to do are backwards kicks. The way that works, you're going to have your hands on your hips, and you're going to kick back and switch feet. And keep doing this until we get to 10. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Our last warm-up exercise we're going to do are cross jacks, which we did a while ago, which means your arms crisscross in front of you at the same time that your feet crisscross below you. And we're going to do 15 of these. So you can count with me, or you can just listen to me counting in the background. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome job. I think we're ready for our sports. All right, our first sport that we are talking about today is golf. Some of you might have gone mini golfing before, or maybe you have gone golfing maybe with your family, or you just know what it is, or maybe you don't know. But when you golf, you have a golf club in your hands. Baseball, you hold a bat up here. Golf, you hold your club down by your feet, because that's where the ball is. And the main part of golf is that you are swinging that golf club to see that ball go super far, hopefully into the hole for a hole-in-one, or just to get it close enough so that you can get that ball in the hole quickly. Now, our first thing we're going to do is just going to be a golf swing, but we're going to add some movement to it. So, some of you might be right-handed, some of you might be left-handed. We're going to work both sides today. And the way that it's going to work is you're going to have your golf club in your hands. You're going to swing, turn. Now your golf club's over here. Put it back on the ground. Swing, turn. Swing, turn. And keep that movement going the whole time. Ready, set, go.
I won't let you out of my sight. I'm alive. I'm alive. You came down and changed my life around. Now I know we can change the world. 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 Together, we can change this world. One day at a time, one person at a time, one life at a time. It's 2014 and I'm down on my knee. I'm crying out to heaven.
All right, now that we got our swinging in, the next part of golf is that you have to get your golf ball so that you can start at maybe wherever the next hole is. So we're going to, again, add some exercise to this. So we're going to squat, pick up our golf ball, now slide over here. Now we're going to switch hands. Squat, pick up your golf ball, slide over here, and keep switching hands and sliding and squatting the whole time. Ready, set, go.
What's going on?
Ding 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 ding
talking about is one that we haven't talked about in gym yet. This sport is called lacrosse. Now, some of you might have heard about lacrosse before. Lacrosse is a sport where you have a stick that has a net at the end of it. And you play with a hard ball that sometimes rolls on the ground. But if you get that ball in your net, you can then pass it from teammate to teammate as you get closer and closer to the goal, where you're going to take that stick with the ball inside of the net and shoot it into the goal. So you don't play like soccer, you don't play like baseball. You use your stick to scoop up that ball and try to pass and shoot using the net at the end of your stick. So it's a fun game, but we haven't learned about it yet. So I need you to use your imagination for this one. Our first exercise is going to be a scoop and shoot. And the way that that works is you're going to have your lacrosse stick in your hands. You're going to scoop up the ball, and then at the top by your shoulder, you're going to shoot. Then you're going to crisscross your feet, scoop, shoot. Crisscross your feet, scoop, shoot. And keep that motion going the whole time. Ready, set, go.
Let's go. Don't waste your life, man. I know a lot of people that are scared they gon' die. Couple of them thinking they'll be living in the sky. While I'm here living, man, I gotta ask why. What am I here for? I gotta figure out. Waste my life, no, I gotta make it count. If Christ is real, then what am I gonna do about everything in Luke 12:15? Out of 21, you really gotta go and check it out. Paul said, if Christ ain't resurrected, we wasted our lives. Well, that implies that our life's built around Jesus being alive. Everything I live and trying to show the world why Christ is more than everything you'll ever try. Better than pretty women sitting and living to get a minute of any women, a minute you admire. It ain't no lie, we created for him. Out of the dust, he made us for him. Alexa said he saves us for him. Jesus comes and he breaks us.
All right, in lacrosse, you also have a goalie. But because the ball is coming at them so fast, they have a lot of equipment on to protect them. And they're going side to side to try to save the goals from being scored in their net. So we're going to do some lacrosse goalie saves in this next exercise. So you're going to be in a squat position, your hands are out, and you're going to save this side, and you're going to go back and forth the whole time, saving all of the shots that are coming on you as a goalie. Ready, set, go. Golf and we talked about lacrosse. Both of them have a piece of equipment that you need to use, but it's a little bit different. In golf, you're not trying to score on a goal, even though you are trying to get that ball closer and closer and closer to your main goal, which is scoring it in the last and final hole to win the game. But in lacrosse, you're actually scoring in a net against a goalie. So use your imagination when you're doing these. For round 2, you're going to see those exercises again. Go as fast as you can. Try to keep up with me in the background, but maybe just go a little bit harder. Get your water and be ready for round 2, and I will see you next time.
We can change this world, one day at a time,
one person at a time, one life at a time. It's 2014 and I'm down on my knee. I'm crying out to heaven.
Bing bing, da 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 me ba 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 ba. What's going on? Bing bing. This is crazy.
Let's go. Don't waste your life, man. I know a lot of people that are scared they gon' die. Couple of them thinking they'll be living in the sky. While I'm here living, man, I gotta ask why. What am I here for? I gotta figure out. Waste my life, no, I gotta make it count. If Christ is real, then what am I gonna do about everything in Luke 12:15? Now to 21, you really gotta go and check it out. Paul said if Christ ain't resurrected, we wasted our lives. But that implies that our life's built around Jesus being alive. Every day I live, trying to show the world why Christ is more than everything you'll ever try. Better than pretty women sitting and living to get a minute of any women, a minute you admire. It ain't